My name is Angela Schmitz, and I'm applying for Member Committee President of AIESEC United States for the term 2021. But first, let's start from the beginning. From a young age, I was always first to talk, and probably talked a little too much. And I thought of myself as a leader. But honestly, I had no idea what a leader was until I went to college and found AIESEC. AIESEC pushed me to learn how to communicate my thoughts and ideas in a productive way. I was taught that I had to be a team member before I led one. And eventually that new person I became decided to run for LCP of AIESEC, Ohio. On this new team, I had a really hard time. I quickly realized how difficult leading a team was, and I began to be that overpowering talkative person again. So I decided to go on exchange and experience the leadership we all talk about. Guatemala was the place where I found the real me, a person that has an undying care for people, and that talkative girl I was quickly had a turnaround. That's when I truly learned what it meant to listen. So I came back to the US and put the new me into action. I ended my LCP term as expansion of the year, growing my LC into a general member. And I wasn't finished, so I became an LCD coach. Over the next year, I coached 11 LCPs. I learned what it was like to be in a national role, to see all of the moving pieces that go into running an entity, because it was my job to make sure the local level understood it. So I decided to get a closer look and became a marketing seeder for the MC, where I spent the summer in New York collecting content from our exchange participants and led the entity control board. Every day I received photos and videos of the amazing experiences AIESEC provides, while at the same time, through the ECB, I learned our entity still had a lot of work to do when it came to our customers. And I wanted to fix that, so I became an OGV network manager. That position taught me to always be observant and ask questions first before making a move. And currently, I am the MCP marketing of AIESEC United States. This role has taught me what it means to work on a team. There are so many moving parts on an MC, and marketing especially cannot move without talking to someone else first. I learned what synergy is supposed to look like, what collaboration can build, and most importantly, what it means to connect. And after all of that, you can see how those experiences are all intertwined into making me exactly who I am today. And that's what I want for AIESEC US, an entity that's built to connect.
So what does connected mean? Well, there's 4 parts. The first is that we need to be connected to our stakeholders. Basically, it's building up our external image by placing a priority on them. It's implementing strategies around policy, communication, and support to ensure we never treat our stakeholders as secondary to our goal. And how we do that is investing and conducting research to understand what they need. So if that research just means communicating more to our board, or conducting consumer research to better understand what our exchange participants want and need in their experiences and how that affected them. And having policy and strategies around universities. So the next part is that I want to connect cross-functionally. And that means building up our internal structures to ensure alignment and be able to holistically support LCs. So a way I want to ensure this connection is utilize our OD model. Inside the clusters, we have LCs that are very similar. And the entire point of it is that we would utilize the cluster to tell us what that LC needs. So teaching our coaches and our network managers how that works and aligning as best we can with the talent capacity that we have, that the LCD coaches, network managers all connect more than just a one-on-one output on workplace. Another is connect term over term. It's building up clear processes to ensure continuity throughout the years. One of those is the 3-year plan. The next is restructuring MC planning. In my application, you can view exactly how I want to do that. And the last one that I want to speak about is a culture built to connect. I want to revamp United and United States. We all are here together. We all contribute to AIESEC United States. And so what I want to do is have an entity-wide purpose, which is a part of one of the plans of AIESEC Future, is to make sure that our entity always knows exactly why we exist here in the United States.
In short, we're not connected yet. But what I'm proposing is that we build up our internal structural processes so that way we can become an entity that is built to connect. In AIESEC US, I hope you choose me to be the person to get us there.